And hello, welcome to a quick video. So this is a departure for me. I'm going to talk about something newish. Is Twitter done? So I woke up this morning. Today is Friday the 11th of the 11th. It's coming up for remembrance, if you know what that means. Okay, so I woke up. So Twitter obviously is built by Lord Elon, man of no wrongdoing apparently. And it appears to be on fire. Yesterday I was able to, if I wanted to, buy Twitter Blue, which is the buy verification, and get 50% less adverts. Not no adverts, just 50% less. And then I tweeted about that yesterday, and one of my guys I know, he said, "Well, no, I think the adverts have increased, and then they'll just knock it back to what you had before." And now I woke up this morning and that's gone. There's no option for me to buy it. Although yesterday people clearly, or previous days, were buying it because there was all those parodies where people were buying it, getting the blue tick and then changing their account to look like official accounts. So there was the example of somebody changed their account to Nintendo of America and put a picture of Mario giving somebody the middle finger. That really went down. Somebody I follow as well, he retweeted one from apparently a Pepsi account saying that Coke is better, so really working. So there was something I woke up to this morning here. So to recap, for those Brits who went to bed early last night, Elon Musk sent a bad email to staff telling them that Twitter could go bankrupt and they needed to return to the office. A Twitter lawyer went on Slack, that's the com app, and told staff, do not do it and rebel. The lawyer also kiboshed Musk's claims that each engineer would need to be legally responsible for their own code changes to Twitter, which I don't think that would be enforceable in a court of law. Musk then held a meeting with staff in which one employee said he had avoided answering questions instead of giving vague rambling tangents about other companies. Yes. Basically, immediately afterwards, two people who flanked him on a call on Wednesday designed to placate advertisers. So the Twitter head of trust and safety, and so basically senior people are resigning left, right, and centre. And an overnight Twitter Blue, which Musk said would be the thing that saves Twitter from financial collapse, disappeared from the app in the United States and elsewhere. Another article I read said that he's overpaid for Twitter by like $20 billion and will never, ever, ever recoup his money back. So he's now talking like another article. What was it? This one, it says that Twitter could be bankrupt in 13 days. I don't know how that would work. I don't know if he'd get his money back, but I know anecdotally people I follow and people who follow me, we've noticed a significant increase in crappy advertisers. There are banned accounts that have definitely come back. I've been on a blocking feed this morning. Somebody I used to follow who's literally back to doing what they did before, which was retweeting every transphobic tweet they can find. So that got blocked again. I know people are bothered about if Donald Trump comes back. I couldn't care. I think I blocked it. American politics are a whole other ballgame of weirdness, But and I know people saying, "Oh, leave for Mastodon." So I'm old, and I remember like when forums started to die. One forum would die, and people would, "Oh, we're all going to this forum," and then most people wouldn't. There'd be some that would go, and it wouldn't be the same, and then the numbers would decrease. If a lot of people have said if Twitter goes away, that's it. They're not learning something new. Yeah, the thing with Mastodon is, there's no adverts. Well, if it gets big enough, there'll have to be adverts to pay for it. Everybody's on their own server and you can pick, and it's like, well, that just sounds... The thing with Twitter is everybody's in one pot and you just pick and... Then somebody will mention another 6 social medias that nobody's ever heard of. Some right-wing, some left-wing, some no political opinions. Twitter's that synonymous now. Is it too big to fail? No, nothing's too big to fail. I know people personally whose entire job it is to answer queries for the company they work for, and they all come through Twitter because that gets the fastest action. Rather than going to the contact us button on the website and waiting 24 hours, you go to Twitter, you send a moany tweet, and then your issue is resolved 20 minutes later, rather than spending an hour on the phone. So the blue thing was buying the blue tick. Twitter. That's what I understood for. However, then about 10 minutes ago, I saw a retweet from, well, a verified account, so had the blue tick, but also had underneath the name, it had a symbol with a grey tick in it and the word official next to it. So I have no idea what that is. So that means it's verified and official. So what was wrong with having it? The problem with Twitter is most other accounts it's easy to verify yourself. Twitter, it was like nigh impossible. You needed to be famous or some other horse shit. See, not sure, mate. Like, so, but people who have left for Mastodon, I asked last night to them, well, what do you plan on doing? Do you plan to just retweet your Twitter stuff? And they're like, yeah, not sure, mate. Seems really nice on Mastodon, though. No ads and no algorithm, just who you follow. But how do you find new people to follow? You know, it's just they end up I don't want to end up in an echo chamber. Yeah, so here we go. The Telegraph, article for the Telegraph. Musk told employees that bankruptcy isn't out of the question as the platform struggles with economic downturn and the exodus of advertisers. No. Now, then here we go. Yahoo Finance are saying that Twitter could file for bankruptcy next year. Oh, there's another promoted advert from Intel with the blue check and the official thing below it. And then there's other articles I've read that apparently he's going to spice. Oh. It's a mess, and my take is nothing is too big to fail. Facebook is used by old people like me, and older, and most likely to speak to family or old work colleagues. Instagram is where you post pictures of stuff. I don't get... TikTok is... That's not really what I'm looking for. Although I'm on TikTok and I do enjoy some of the content, it's not... I like the Reddit. You can't advertise your own stuff normally, and there's too many... Like, everything's in its own subgroup of subgroup of subgroup. The thing with Twitter is everybody's in it together, and you just kind of sort of pick and choose, but there's also... Your timeline's always moving. So, I don't know. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Is Twitter done? Is this it? Are we seeing the beginning of the end, or is this going to be some... I don't know. I'm not... Elon's just a man. He's not a god, and he's not Tony Stark, and he's not the reincarnated Steve Jobs. Yes, SpaceX has done great things, and Tesla has its done. Anyway, I'd like to hear your thoughts. Is Twitter done? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.